Hello everyone, it's Jeff at High Fashion Sewing Machines and Quilt Shop. This is our quarterly review of our newsletter, and this is for the third quarter of 2024 already. We're going to go through all our classes. We're going to go through some classes that are just ending in June, and it's going to be for July, August, and September of 2024. And I like to start this off with a little new product release from Bernina Jeff. And it has to do with the slide-on tray on the 5 series. So this would be the new 5 series, like the 535, the 570, the 590. You get a tray like this, but there's no legs on it, and it's a real wobbly tray. Well, I have engineered and with help from my 3D printer guy, we have made these little flip-out legs that fit in the bottom of your 5 series slide-on tray. So you got your legs out, slide it on, and now you have support on both sides. These little spots where the legs were already in there, and Bernina never completed their engineering on it. So our engineering, we have those in there. So the set of legs is $12.99, and they're on my Shopify account. So if you want to get those, you can come to the store or go to my Shopify account, which is bernina-jeff.myshopify.com. I have lots of other really cool goodies there in case you haven't been there yet. And without saying any more, this is what the little legs look like. And I'll have a video later on exactly how to install them. You need to take a little pliers or something to squeeze them in. But anybody with a little bit of fingering out could do it. So here's Angie. She's going to be our MC on the rest of this.
Hi, friends. It's good to see you all again. Did you get it? I can't see you. You can see me. Before we start in classes, I do want to mention that we are closed on Thursday, July 4th. So our first July class we have coming up is on, the 2nd, and it's Quick Gifts for Summer.
Quick gifts for summer. These are fun. I've got some towels here for hanging kitchen towels. If you're going to a 4th of July party, you want to bring a hostess gift. These are great. They're super easy, and there's 3 different patterns. Actually, I think there might be 4 too. I just don't have the 4th one here. And then we're also going to do the self-binding placemats, and you can use just fabric. I coordinated these. The other thing that you can do is if you have a panel, a placemat panel that you want to use, we can figure that out. It's not hard to do. So I have lined these or I put batting in and quilted them, but they are really nice. They have a nice weight to them, and they're fun to put together. So make great gifts, and come and join me.
Thank you. So I have to point out how cute the bow is on this one. That is just adorable. I love that one. Alrighty. Our next one is Julie's class called Triple Play, and she's doing a series of classes out of the 3-Yard Quilt books, and the first one is called Patriotic Stars.
Yes, for the quarter, I'm going to be using this particular 3-Yard Quilt book for patriotic quilts. So out of this book, we're going to do a different quilt each month. You can sign up for one or all. So for this one, we're going to do the Patriotic Stars. And it's just a really simple, it's good for beginners. It would be a really nice veterans quilt, or anybody in your family that wants the red, white, and blue. And the fabrics are available.
That is really beautiful, Julie. I love it. Okay. Next is one of my classes on Tuesday, July 9th. This is called Midas. We have a picture of it in the newsletter, but because it's black and white, it doesn't show up very good. But this fabric is just beautiful. It's got this really pretty gold scattered throughout it. It just looks like marble. And it's pretty easy. You make the Dresden blocks there, and everything else is just big strips.
Those are just applique, right?
They are. These are just applique on. So you piece them together and then applique them onto the block. Easy peasy. The pattern, I should show you the pattern, is called Vestibule. Okay, next is Calendar Club on Wednesday, July 10th. It's called Chips and Dip.
So Calendar Club, this July is Chips and Dip, so it's a runner and placemats. There's I think a total of 6 placemats. I just didn't bring them all out. And the runner, very, as usual, quick and easy and fun, nice summer set to eat your chips and salsa on.
That would look great on, I was going to say on my patio, but I don't have a patio. It would look great on your patio. On Friday, July 12th, Trista is doing free motion quilting. Oh, it's pinned in. It's pinned closed. We can take care of that.
Maybe.
Don't poke yourself. This is Friday, July 12th. She'll teach you how to do, get started doing free motion quilting and doing different patterns. Fun stuff. Anything to add?
So this one's kind of a basics free motion quilting, and in the future we'll do a free motion quilting. I'm going to pan over to it. That one is from a Amanda Murphy book. Really fun. I just did what she did, and you can do it too. Come play.
That's a sneak peek of probably fourth quarter class. So not only do you see third quarter, you see fourth quarter. Okay, July, Tuesdays, 16th, 23rd, and 30th, we have beginning piecing. Lynn's going to do beginning piecing.
I got roped into doing this class a few years ago, and I've kind of liked it. So it's getting better every time. This is a class, I got to a point in my quilting where I was not happy with how things were coming out. And so I focused on what I needed to do to make my points come together. And so what I do is I go over a lot of basics, threads, we'll go over rulers, we'll go over cutting mats, rotary cutters, needles. We're going to talk about all of those things, and then we're going to actually, this is not a project class, it is a technique class. And people who have been quilters for quite a while have taken it and said they learned something. So that makes me feel good. It's like, it's just things that I have tried and have been true for me, and I pass that information on to you. And hopefully you will come out and be happier with your quilting after you've completed the class. So that's my goal. So hope you can come if you want to.
We can never stop learning. Okay, next class is called Star Shine. That's on Wednesday, July 17th.
So this is a Cheryl Phillips class. As usual, you follow Cheryl Phillips' directions, and they're fabulous. And this is way easier than it looks. It's so pretty. We're going to do this size, but the book itself has several different sizes you can do later if you want to. So come work on a Cheryl Phillips ruler.
These floating points also make it easier because you don't have to worry about cutting those points off. Okay, Trista's got Serger Club class on Friday, July 10th. So we have to pan over this way a little bit. This is the apron she's going to be making. The whole thing was made on the Serger. Yep, she's nodding her head yes. Isn't that adorable? So when I first looked at this apron, I thought, oh, it has sleeves. But that's just a blouse under there. It's the apron ends here. Very cute. Okay, apron. BSR panel practice. I usually do this once a quarter. This is the panel that I have for it. However, I found out today I am having knee surgery the day before this class, so the Friday, so it's not this Saturday. I don't know when I will be able to do it in this quarter, but if you happen to sign up, we have one person signed up. It's not Saturday. Okay. Oh, on Monday the 22nd, we have mystery quilt class at Jpvlefty Golf Course. So let me see here. I think I had a sample around here someplace. Did you see it? a mystery. It's disappeared. You all knew I was not going to give you a hint, didn't you? All right. So what else do we have coming up? Serger lesson. We talked about. Oh no, that's if you just bought a Serger, Trista will show you how to use it. Okay, collage class on July 31st. Did I skip over? Wait, I skipped one. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I skipped Julie's embroidery workshop.
So for embroidery workshop, we are going to be doing this little pickle pie, and it's in the hoop. It's a little coffee cup pin cushion, and it's all embroidered, and so it has some different sayings in there, and then I'll teach you how to personalize it. So it's for new machine owners or new embroiderers, and I give you all the supplies for it. It is 3 months, and so you come in and you repeat the same thing, and so you build skills and confidence in using your machine, and it's just really fun. So come in and sign up.
So I have to say, when I first saw this, I thought it was a little wrap that went around the coffee cup, but no, you make the whole cup. Cool. Okay, now we have collage class. This is on July 31st. Trista is going to be doing a Laura Heine collage class. We have a Tiny Heine, which is the little 8-inch blocks, and the larger Laura Heine classes. So it's collage. It's a lot of fun. You look at fabric a lot differently when you're looking for features of your quilt, of your pattern. You have more to offer?
You can do it. It's fun. It's easier than it looks.
Once you get started going on it, it is, it's a lot of fun, and you share fabrics with your friends. It's a lot of fun. Yes. And it's not as hard as you would think finding that stuff. Okay, Saturday. Here's a Saturday class.
We can't see the purse because you're camouflaged with it.
Look, I'm all matchy-matchy. This purse called Payday. It's a by Annie class. Saturday, August 3rd, 10 to 4, and it comes in 2 different sizes.
Is the sample a large or a small?
This is the smaller sample. Will you open this? Because I have the mic in my other hand. Julie's going to demo it. So it's got all these little pockets, zipper pockets. You can put your credit cards in here. Your cell phone will fit in there. You don't have to use the strap. You can use it as a clutch if you like as well. And since you're here, next class, excuse my reach, is another triple play class. This is on Wednesday, August 7th.
So this is the second pattern out of that same pattern book. I have done it with the Laurel Birch fabrics in purple. You are welcome to pick any fabrics that you want. It takes 1 yard of focus fabric and 2 coordinates a yard each. I like the book because if you want to make it larger, you just would then say if you want a twin, you're going to be 2 yards of each. If you want a queen king, then it would be 4 yards each. So it's very easy to pull from your stash or shop because you just need it in 1 yard increments. So this is a really super easy one to do, and I recommend, going ahead and trying it. Pulling from your stash. I hear every time, I need to use my stash. So be a good one.
Yep. And that would be really cute, scrappy. It does not all have to be matchy-matchy, and those bigger blocks can be great for your focus fabric, for fussy cutting stuff. And then the next day, Julie's pretty busy. She's got Quilt As You Go on Thursday, August 8th. These do not look Quilt As You Go.
So these are some orphan blocks that I put together using sashing. So in the class I'm going to show you, and you're going to do 2 different methods, and I'll show you a third one on how to quilt as you go. So you're going to use your ruler work, your orphan blocks, you're going to quilt them up, and as long as they're all identically the same size, you can do this. So this one is one method where you're sewing the sashing into the quilt. This one you are adding a 2-inch using a tool, and it comes out of this book. And it does have different widths, so you can choose what width of sashing you want to use. And it's just a really good method. So if you have a desire to quilt, but you don't have a really big machine and you can't squeeze those giant quilts in there, this is a really good method to try.
This is great. So this one, you don't see the sashing in the back, right?
Yeah,
they're just
'cause I
they're just
blended
seamed
it.
together. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's just
looking
the same
for.
Yeah.
fabric.
That's what I was like.
So that has sashing, but it's the same fabric. I got it.
It just blends.
So you just quilt each block. It's a lot easier to quilt one block and then put them together into your quilt. Okay. Up next is Trista's class on Friday, August 9th. Another Serger Club class. And she's making a piping pillow. So piping was made in, I almost said in the hoop. Piping was made on the Serger. And it's got a little pocket here. So you can put your book, right? When you're reading to the kids, you can put your book in there. You can put your snacks in there.
Remote control.
Your remote. I vote snacks.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
It's using the 5mm piping foot for the piping and the zipper in the back.
Ooh, let's check out the zipper. Look at that. That looks nice. Very nice. Very professional. Oh, look, it's my turn. Oh, wait, I have something else to tell you. On Saturday, August 10th, 9:30 to noon is our annual yard sale. So you can get lots of great bargains at our yard sale. It'll be out in the parking lot. This is a great time to get backing fabric or a collection of fabric for a new quilt, or, just come and see what we have, because Jeff usually pulls out some unusual items for sale, and they're usually pretty good, neat things, I think. Sometimes if I see them first, they don't make it to the yard sale. I have been known to, get first dibs. All right, I'm doing a series of classes called Take Two Tuesday, and it comes out of this It Takes Two book. So we're going to get into a little tongue twister and see how many T words we can say. So the first one is called A Tisket a Tasket. These projects in the book are all really easy. So they're only half-day classes. This is the little Tisket a Tasket bag. Everything in there uses 2 fat quarters. Again, a great time to use up your scraps. We all have some half bundle of fat quarters laying around someplace. Okay, Lorraine's Calendar Club, Hollyhocks Wall Hanging, August 14th.
So a cute little wall hanging for Calendar Club. The options on this one are you can make it 3D. So you don't have to applicate all the flowers down. You can leave the big ones up. I thought it was a neat technique that we can learn how to do.
Are you going to tell us
What?
how to do it?
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna.
No, not now though.
Oh, in class. I'm like,
You
I'm
mean-
so confused.
I know, because you couldn't read my mind. I wanted to know how to do it right now, but if I want to know, I have to sign up for class, huh?
Right. I guess technically, if you want to know right now, you just don't sew them down. So that's the short version.
Was trying to get, little tidbits out of there, right? So next up we have, retreat. We have a 2-day retreat, August 15th and 16th at Chipeta. Those are all-day retreats. Those are a lot of fun. You don't have to pack your machine up for each one. You can leave it overnight. August 19th, which is Monday, Lynn's going to do advanced piecing.
This is I want to do this for the people who have taken my beginning piecing classes and they're a beginning quilter. But this one, we're going to do a log cabin sampler, and we'll use Eleanor Burns' book, and then for the log cabins, and then she also has some piece blocks in there, and then I found 2 other books that I really liked that we can you'll pick out. You can pick whatever of the piece blocks you want, and this one I just put this together with scraps, and it was fun. It's kind of cute. So you'll just continue with your learning if you're a beginning piecer. But if you just want to do a log cabin, come and join us. So we'd be happy to have you. Blocks are 6.5, 6 finished, or 12.5, 12-inch finished. So there's 2 different sizes, and you can go from a wall hanging to a king size if you want. Queen and king quilts, you just add borders. You do the full size, this part, and then you just add borders. So but the log cabin quilt is just, that's always a fun one. And I love doing sampler quilts. I love, picking out the blocks, and I'll spend hours going through a book and finding a block that I like and then picking out the fabric. I just find that a lot of fun. So anyways, come and join us.
So I forgot to mention before that the advanced piecing class is 3 different days. So there's 1 day in August and 2 in September. Okay. On Wednesday, August 21st, Francie is teaching Twister Harvest, and it uses the Twister ruler.
Yes, it's a fun class. It's easy to do. You can pick use your scraps and make the cute wreath. And then I use my scraps to go around the border. And it's fun. Come and join me.
I like that scrappy border. That is really cute. Perfect for the fall holidays. Okay, on Thursday, I lied, it's not Thursday. It's Friday, August 23rd. I'm doing this class. It's called, I call it Dino Dance because I used dinosaur fabric. However, the actual pattern is called Duck and Weave, and it looks way more complicated than it is. There is 1 block in there, and the rest is sashing. It goes together pretty quick. I did it at our last retreat over 2 days. I had everything cut, but I finished everything in 2 days. You might remember Lorraine posted a picture of me on Facebook, the last one there at the last day, trying to finish it up, but it's all done now. Okay, Dino Days, and then the next week, August 26th and 27th, I am repeating the Quilting with Your Walking Foot class, 2-day class. This is the book we use. The latest edition now comes spiral bound, so it will lay open for you, which is amazing. These are the samples that we make in class. I'm just going to flip through these really quick. We do have this book in the store if you want to look at them more closely. But we go through all of these designs. And you gain confidence then using your walking foot, and you have options then, whether you want a free motion quilt, use your rulers, or use the walking foot. Okay, another triple play class for Julie.
So this is the 3rd pattern out of that book, taking a large focal fabric and then the coordinates. You do not have to use this batik. This is available, but just play with a big print and some contrasts, and it'll turn out really nice.
This one is called United Sunflower. These blocks I think would be perfect size for embroidery, machine embroidery designs. That would be really cute. Okay, next we have decorative bowls. This is on Monday, September 9th.
Decorative bowls, man, this has been so much fun, and I've just been playing with it. And the class, we've had the class before. Everybody loves it. Everybody has finished a bowl in class. So this is my new favorite, and I just felt like it turned out real fun. It was kind of an accident, and I'll show you. I can teach you how I made that accident. So, but it's a square bowl rather than this, and then I'll show you how to do handles. You can add little fun things. This is a Christmas bowl. I use Christmas fabric, and this one's a little different, and I'll explain that in class. But man, I think it turned out really cute. But it's got some steps, and if you want to do that one, we'll need to talk. So come and talk to me. So, but yeah, these are they're just so fun. And Lorraine just held this one up, and she goes, "What?" And it's like, I'm not finished yet. I'm going to put handles on. So
Wait. We interrupt this broadcast for the newest, greatest invention ever made. This is actually made for quilt binding. You put your quilt binding in there and you wind it all up. You put it underneath the bottom of your machine. Did you already show this? Oh, okay. This one's already full. So it holds your quilt binding in place while you're putting on your quilt. We thought that'd be a great idea. You can't get 100 yards on here, but you can get quite a few yards of rope on this to help handle your rope or handle as this is coming off to make your bowl. So it has been proven, and I think it will work great. Sorry for the interruption.
it's okay, Jeff. We'll let you do that. So I'm done, but it's like, this is just a really fun class. Everybody that's been in the class so far is like, I've made everybody gifts. So great Christmas presents and stuff coming up.
I have to say, I love the vine on here. That is just amazing. Okay, on Tuesday, September 10th, Serger Club, Trista is doing this modern runner. Again, this was all done with the Serger. This is like a
Belt loop.
yes, thank you, belt loop that gets stitched down to sort of highlight those triangles. Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, time for Calendar Club again, Wednesday, September 11th.
I have to get my Halloween on in September, so this is a really cute, easy tabletopper.
What's it called? What's it called?
Booyah! Booyah! With some easy applique on it. So it's just quick and easy and just something for your table.
I think you just like saying booyah.
Booyah!
It is fun. I think everybody in class should say that. Booyah. And like every, yeah. We'll have a bell or something. Every time the bell rings, every time the seam ripper comes out. Okay, Gummy's Halloween quilt is Wednesday, September 18th. I forgot what month we were on. September.
So Gummies is a really cute pattern, and I decided to do 10-inch squares of Halloween because I like my Halloween. So that you do not have to do 10-inch squares of Halloween, so that you can do whatever 10-inch square pack you want. They just go together really cute. It's a nice throw size, and I love Halloween. So who doesn't, right? Who doesn't love Halloween? But anyway,
Who doesn't love gummies?
who doesn't love gummies either, yeah. And I do have the Halloween 10-inch squares. If you want to purchase those, or like I said, it's good for any of the 10-inch squares.
Is that what's in that package?
Yes.
These are the Halloween 10-inch squares. Cute. Okay, moving right along here. On Monday, let's see here. Wait a minute. I got something else to talk about. Thursday. That is not Thursday. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Friday, September 20th, we're having a So Savvy retreat. So if you're So Savvy member, you can sign up for that retreat. So Love Letters is a class I'm doing on Monday, September 23rd. And it is part of Moda's Stitch Pink for breast cancer awareness. And since I am officially a breast cancer survivor, I thought I would do this special quilt. But our fabric's not here yet, so I don't have a sample. But that's what it's going to look like. It's called Love Letters. This is the fabric that's used. It's from V & Company, and it's the ombre with metallic. And the metallic designs on there are hearts. I just love it. I love it. It's Love Letters. Sorry. And the following day, on Tuesday, September 24th, I have another It Takes Two Tuesday. Again, there's the book. There's a lot of cute patterns in here. I plan to do some other Take Two Tuesday classes. This is called the Fat Quarter Bucket. It's a nice, actually good sized little bucket here. And it uses interfacing, so it holds itself up very nicely. Super easy to make. So it's only a half-day class. Okay, that is the end of our class samples. So let's move around and see what else we have new. Right, so we have mommy, daughter, or mommy, son aprons. Aren't those cute? Those would be perfect for making Christmas cookies, right? Adorable. We have coordinates. These are beautiful. Look at those little flowers. We have a Christmas placemat panel. Remember at the beginning of the video, Lynn was doing a quick gifts for summer class, and she had the self-binding placemats. Right there's placemat panel for you. All right. Do we want to look at fabric? Yeah. We have this fabric that batiks that Julie used in her United Sunflower. We have the Laurel Birch fabric that Julie used in the celebrations. Who doesn't love Laurel Birch? It's so pretty. Okay, walk this way. I'm going to turn right around. Over here we have some patriotic fabric that was used in the patriotic star quilts. Okay, we're going to do the perimeter now. We have these adorable little bags. Those great. They're called bucket bags, I believe. But like there's a little fat quarter bundles, little pre-cuts in there. And I believe they come in 6 different colors. So you can pick the exact color you want. There's red, there's orange, all kinds of pretty colors. Up here on the table, we have quilt labels. So you can stitch those into your quilts. We have some new patterns. We have a little mini sew organized pattern. A little kitty cat pattern. This is actually can be any panel in here. And then we have all these wonderful zipper charms. The zipper charms can be used on a bag, on your purse, on a jacket, on a backpack, any place you have a zipper. Or any place you have a little, even just a little ring that you want to show off what you do. This is pretty. We have the new Quilters Select 28mm rotary cutter. We have this Aqua Touch marker from R&K. This is brand new. It says fill and apply a touch of water or starch with precision. Ooh, that's nice. You can put it exactly where you want. These are some new flannels. So pretty. We have another new ruler from Quilter Select. So it's allows for you to square up your blocks. It has a little extra cut in here so you can get your rotary cutter all the way through there. We have a new Lemon Mist Best Press scent. Jeff's new stickers. Some pretty charm packs here. These are beautiful colors. Very springy. And then same fabric in 10-inch squares. Ooh. So pretty. Look at those frogs, guitars, a gingham. Exotic frogs, right? This is a lot of fun with a keyboard too. Mm-hmm. We have some wildlife batiks. I saw a baby bighorn sheep this afternoon. It was so cute. I was going to take a picture, but by the time I got my camera ready, he was gone. He was a quick little guy. We have some 10-inch squares here that are, let me see what this is called. They're apple-themed orchard. The line is called Orchard, but they're different apple designs. Do we have kits over there? Did we do anything that way? I don't think we have anything that way. This Southwest kit here, we have one kit available for that. So if you want that one, you better hop on it. This one, Sweet Land of Liberty, perfect for Labor Day or any 4th of July, any kind of USA patriotic sort of event or person. But the lily pond over here on this wall. This one uses a panel for the center with borders. This is called Lily Pond. Look at that beautiful diagonal striped binding. We have a few kits of that left. Not too awful many, but we have a handful. And then if we just rotate right around, maybe this way a little bit. This is called Wildflowers, and it uses a panel in the center in a very unique pieced border setting. It's beautiful. We have those kits available too. Did we have any others? Oh, Lynn's going to get another one. This one is real pretty green and pinks. Nice little throw size. Oh, it's pinned closed. I noticed now, so I made this sample. I noticed now that I never got the binding on. But it's a nice little throw size, went together pretty quick. And those fabrics are just perfect. I think we have one of those kits left. Two. Okay, so we have all kinds of fun stuff in the store. We have lots of panels, placemat panels, just other panels, all kinds of fun stuff. Have I missed anything, ladies?
Did good, Ange.
Thanks. All right. I guess that's it for this version of So Savvy. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.